Hi, I'm Zach. This is another video. This is on the Birth of a Nation wiki, where I'd name specific elements of this film, explain how these different qualities help me to identify with the writer or not identify, and explain what I liked or didn't like about it. First, I'm just going to go into a brief history of it. The Birth of a Nation originally was called The Klansman, and it was released on February 8th, 1915. It depicts two families during the Civil War and the Reconstruction era of America and the South. The Stonemans you would find in the North, and then the Camerons were in the South. It also showed Lincoln and his assassination. The film met heavy criticism because of its depiction of black people in the KKK. It's kind of weird how they showed the discovery of the KKK, and one of the people just sees a group of black children. One of them scares the others behind a sheet, so he decides, I know what black people are scared of. Ghosts! So stupid. Let's see. Under Woodrow Wilson, it was the first American motion picture screened in the White House. Let's see. What did I write there? Compilation film, Cabrera. Oh, wait. Oh, an Italian film, Cabrera or something, beat it to be the first in 1914. But it was the first American one to be shown. Okay. For its time, Griffith's technique and powerful story left an impact on film history. In 1992, it landed itself in the National Film Registry. In the movie, you see two strikingly similar families, very close, one north and one south. The Civil War hits, and each family loses the younger brothers, and the Cameron elder brother gets injured. The South loses overall in the war and gets ransacked. Lincoln's killed off. The elder Cameron brother goes crazy because his sister dies, starts the KKK, etc., etc. There's a lot that happens in this movie. It's 3 hours long. The film pioneered many camera techniques like panoramic long shots and the iris effect, still shots. What's that say? Oh, panning camera shots, night photography, coloring, color tinting, and a lot of other plot build-up and powerful orchestra numbers. The budget of this film, whenever it started, was $40,000. But it rose to $100,000. That's a lot in today's standards, considering it was made in 1915. I personally like this piece because of how it was straightforward, how straightforward it was read. No huge words to bore with loads of statistics and numbers. It describes the whole 3-hour film in about 10 paragraphs, maybe, if that, and a 30-minute read. Plus, it was very informative on data and producers, actors' names, bio, films, as well as how it did. This wiki, it was very good at how it explained all of these things. I was very unclear whenever I started reading that, and I apologize, but that last sentence where I liked this piece, like this wiki, where it talked about, it did a very good at briefly describing everything in just a short amount of time, about how this play went. Play, I mean film. But, yeah. It was very good. It didn't really pick a side, too. Another thing I liked was how it just kind of remained neutral about the whole thing. It just gave the information as it should be. Just, you know, take what you will from it. This hat's called a Gapaluch. Isn't that weird? I'm sure I'm wrong.